HomeFree is revolutionizing real estate with a platform that connects buyers to sellers directly. Save money, receive support and service, and take back control of your transaction with HomeFree. I'm here with Travis Hollowich, co-founder of HomeFree. Travis, tell us a little bit about the history of this company.
Well, it all started with COM-free, commission-free realty that my wife and I started in 2002, and it was set out to change an industry of real estate where we would help people buy and sell properties by owner instead of using a realtor. And so in 2009, we had sold that company, who then ended up turning it into a brokerage and becoming realtors. And since then, nothing has really changed in the industry, so we thought there's a real gap here in the market, so we decided to bring it back under the banner of HomeFree.
Okay, so explain the concept of for sale by owner. How does that work?
Yeah, so we provide everything that you need to sell your home. So it's your sign on your front lawn. We have a unique QR code on the sign that directs buyers right to your listing. We have virtual tours on all of our listings, so a person can actually do a virtual walkthrough of the home before they actually get there. We have support along the way, 7 days a week. We are connecting with lawyers. We have negotiated on the sellers and buyers' behalf for discounted legal fees, so they have the cheapest legal fees in town selling through HomeFree. And yeah, we get the transaction done in a simple, painless process.
So they're paying a flat fee, right? Travis, what's included in that?
We sell advertising and handholding. So we are educating the buyers and sellers on how easy it is to buy and sell a home privately. And at the end of the day, the lawyer is the one who does the transaction, so there's no fear of screwing up on the paperwork. And so we just take a small fee of $797, and that's all we need in order to provide this service to the market.
Aaron Hollowich is the co-founder of HomeFree. Aaron, I'm curious, why should a seller choose HomeFree instead of maybe a more traditional route?
Well, I think the most obvious answer to that question is the amount of commission savings in the greater Edmonton area. A seller can save about $19,000 or $20,000 in commissions when they choose to sell privately. But from a way higher level perspective, we want the ability to connect buyers and sellers directly to facilitate their home sale. And by allowing buyers and sellers to connect, it's a very refreshing and rewarding experience to say, this works or it doesn't.
So I'm sure people have questions about how to price their home. How do you navigate that?
Well, first and foremost, when you're selling commission-free, you have a competitive advantage because you don't need to factor in commissions. So that's a huge advantage for HomeFree sellers and buyers as well. But it's doing a little bit of market research. So on our website, we have a tool that you can insert your address and it'll give you a bit of a price range of what's happening in your neighborhood. And we're also partnered with Frost Valuations, who will do an appraisal for you. And an appraisal is ultimately what a bank finances on.
Now, once you've done that and you connected with someone who wants to purchase your home, what happens next?
First and foremost, we're here to educate and empower people to know it's nothing crazy or overwhelming to be able to navigate the paperwork. We provide all of our sellers with a real estate offer to purchase, step-by-step guides of what they need to do along the way. We also provide that same support for our buyers, but even more importantly, we've partnered with a law firm that will help them as soon as they're down that path of wanting to look at an offer. And you can give them a call or a text or a chat at any time, and they'll answer any of the more legal questions that maybe HomeFree can't answer for them. And they'll do all of that completely free of charge, and they're ready to help you close the transaction once you're ready to take that deal over the finish line. Our whole vision, as we've decided to bring HomeFree back, is connecting buyers and sellers and just simplifying the real estate transaction, because it really isn't that complicated.
So Aaron, I know that you've piqued the interest of many. How do people get in touch? How do they contact you and find out more?
Absolutely. The easiest place is to go to our website. We're just homefree.com. Our 1-800 number is there. We have an email address, info@homefree. And we're also on all the social media channels at HomeFree. So whether it be Instagram, Facebook, but again, going to our website not only is the easiest way to connect, but that's where you can also learn a lot more, and it tells you everything you need to know as a buyer or a seller.